Pak Swan and his family are off to their local farmers market in Chicago's Albany Park neighborhood, a weekend routine for over 10 years.
Ready to go. This is the family job.
Farming is what Swan also did in Burma, the Southeast Asian country from which his family fled in 2011. Now his daughter, son, and his mom all play a vital role in the family business.
I'm working in one person and family, so not enough the bill. So sometimes we go in farmer market.
Global Gardens made this possible. An acre of land, once a parking lot, now a space exclusively for refugees to not only grow food, but to rebuild their lives.
A lot of our farmers, they came from agrarian backgrounds in their countries where they had many acres of land, and then to be here in a small apartment in the city and being told that they have unskilled labor starting at the bottom of the pay scale is difficult for them.
Since 2012, Global Gardens has helped refugees grow their own food and earn a living, offering garden plots, seeds, and hands-on farming training. 70 families grow produce here to feed their households. Swan is one of 6 market farmers who collectively brought in over $100,000 just last year.
Tell me about some of the vegetables you're growing here.
This is amaranth. I cooking in with potato sauté soup.
Between selling to farmers markets, restaurants, and various other sales outlets, the farmers are able to bring in a valuable amount of supplemental income for themselves.
The nonprofit has become a blooming community for families from various backgrounds, including Ukraine, Thailand, and the Republic of Congo, where Ahmad Melvo's family left nearly 5 years ago.
Alors le jardin m'offre beaucoup d'importance. Le jardin avec j'ai des légumes, fruits.
Melvo and his 5 adult children tend to the family plot between their classes at a city college.
L'avenir est prometteur. L'avenir est meilleur, sera meilleur parce qu'on a beaucoup d'opportunités à Chicago.
I find that a goal that is common amongst a lot of them is access to community and a sense of mental healing. Most of them are growing not only for food security, but also to make friends and to have a space to gather.
As of last month, the org says their funds from the Department of Agriculture were cut. And while ICE raids have hit sanctuary cities like Chicago, Lerand trains farmers to know their rights.
They have this added layer of worrying about the current political climate. A lot of the farmers have come to me and my staff with questions, and we're trying our best to help them.
For Melvo and Pak Swan's families, the ultimate goal is leading safe, fruitful lives.
He inspires me to be more hardworking, so it's an honor.